Are you ready to improve your performance and satisfaction in the bedroom? The best sex of your life can't wait. Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa, and today we are going over 4 exercises to help you do this that really encompass all the key components that you need. And it's not just strengthening and squeezing and doing Kegels. We need to be able to lengthen and relax those pelvic floor muscles, have mobility in our hips and our low back, and then activate those pelvic floor muscles. Go grab your mats and let's do this. If you happen to have a block, go ahead and grab that. If not, no worries, you don't need it. We're gonna get started coming into tabletop position, coming onto those hands and knees, and just think of gently pressing down into the tops of your feet. I want you to think of just moving this low part of your back. We're gonna inhale, gently lift that tailbone, sit bones go towards the sky, and then you're gently gonna tuck, come underneath. And you're noticing what parts of your spine are moving, what parts feel a little sticky. And we're gonna start to add on our breath. Our breath is such a key component to helping improve intimacy. And getting those pelvic floor muscles relaxing and activating. So you're gonna inhale, think of those sit bones spreading apart. And then as you exhale, blow out candles. Gently tuck the tailbone underneath, and you'll start to feel from pubic bone to belly button, all those muscles gently lifting up. Inhale, gentle lift. Think of sit bones spreading apart. Exhale, little tuck underneath. Now, it's gentle movements, moving in and out. You don't want to try to squeeze and tuck as much as you can, because what that's going to do is create gripping and tension and too much pressure in the pelvic floor. Gentle inhale, lifting, and then exhale, tucking. Now, see if your mid-back wants to move more. See if you can just get that low back part moving up and down. Maybe pressing into the tops of the feet can help. Pressing into those arms a little more, using your breath. Gentle inhale, it spreads. Exhale, a little tuck. Good. We're going to do just a couple more here and just keep exploring, seeing what you're feeling. Notice if that breath can start to send down a little bit more to the low back and really spread those sit bones. This lengthening of the pelvic floor is key. Too often I see with my clients that they have a really hard time feeling that lengthening piece because everything is too tight. Good. One more time. Exhale, tuck. Awesome. Then we're going to take our left leg, send your left leg straight back behind you. You're going to bring the left leg over towards the side and then sink those hips back. Try to keep that tailbone lifted. We don't want it tucked underneath. If you have that block and it's more comfortable to prop yourself up, you can do that as well. Sink those hips back, lift the tailbone. You're feeling a gentle stretch in that left inner thigh. And you're gonna take your left arm, just gently spin that left arm up towards the sky. And then bring that back down. We're gonna switch, right arm goes up. Keep lifting that tailbone. Feel that inner thigh stretch. And now we're adding in more mobility to our spine. Good, gentle down and up. Nice. One more time each side. Getting more mobility in this trunk and rib cage area is really helpful for our breath, so we can connect with that pelvic floor a little more. Take that left leg, sweep your left leg back behind, and then we'll switch. Take your right leg, send your right leg straight back behind, and we're going to bring that leg up and over towards the right-hand side. Sink those hips back. Think of lifting your tailbone towards the sky, feeling a gentle stretch in that right inner thigh. But we just don't want everything tucked underneath. We want that length. And then we'll add on, right arm goes up towards the sky, twist. And you're looking, do you have differences from left side to right side? What are you noticing? Good, bring that back down. And just keep staying with our breath. Sometimes we have a tendency to hold it when we're learning new things or if something's tight. Continue with breath. One more time each side, rotating from that rib cage. Nice work. Both hands come back down. Take that right leg, sweep your right leg back behind you. Now we're going to take our left leg, step that left leg out in front, sink the knee forward, and you're going to bring your hands down to the inside of the left foot. If it's a little more comfortable, you could scoot the left foot out to the side. And if you've got the block and want to be propped up on the block, you can do that as well. We're going to think that left foot stays flat on the ground, but try to rotate from the hip. Let your hip fall out to the side. Think of that right knee pressing back behind you, left knee coming forward and out. Inhale. Send that breath all the way down those pelvic floor muscles. And then exhale, we're going to bring that knee back up and think of pushing your left knee into your elbow or your left arm. Inhale, let that leg slide out. Think of the legs going opposite directions. That left hip is rotating out. Breath goes down. Exhale, pull it in and think of legs kind of gently pulling in towards each other. So the inhale, we go out and this leg grows out. Exhale, everything comes in. Good. Inhale, bring it out. And one thing to check of, I was just doing it, check to see what's going on with your feet, especially when we're looking for stability. Sometimes our toes love to curl and grip. We're going to do 2 more. Nice. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it back in. Good. We'll take that left leg, scoot your left leg back, and then bring your right leg straight out in front. So the same thing, you can scoot that right leg out to the side. Hands can come down to the ground, a block. If you've got a lot of flexibility, you can come down onto your forearms as well. On our inhale, we are going to take the right leg, rotate the leg out to the side, but we want to make sure that foot stays down on the ground. We're not rolling to the outside. Exhale, bring that leg back in. Push that right knee into your right elbow. Legs thinking in towards each other. Good. Inhale, let it rotate out towards the side. Exhale. Inhale, open. Right leg's going out, left knee's going back. And then as we exhale, you'll feel pubic bone, belly button, gentle lift up. What's different from side to side? Got 2 more here. Nice job. Last one. Exhale, bring it back in. Nice. Let's step that leg back. Now the last exercise I have, I'm going to give 2 different options. The first one is a squat. I love a deep squat to help relax those pelvic floor muscles. So if you want to come, if you've got your block, you can use that. If you want to open up into a wide stance, heels in, toes out, think of those knees going back. You can take your hands and push your hands to the inside and think of opening up here. Strong in those arms and just let the hips sink. Inhale, breath is going down. If you want to come down lower, you can come down to a squat on the block. Those elbows come to the inside of your knees, pushing out into the block, opening up those hips. Try to stay lifted through your chest. Nice, gentle breaths in. And then exhale, let that go. You can do the same exact thing in the squat position without the block. Really pressing down into the feet, those knees going back behind you. Now, if you're like, Melissa, squat, no thank you. This is another option for you. One of my favorites, if you come down onto your back, and then just bring those knees in toward your chest. 2 options. You can grab the backs of your knees, pulling those knees down towards your shoulders. And then the other option is grabbing the outside edges of your feet and gently pulling those down. So here we're relaxing the pelvic floor muscles, opening up the hips. The inhale, you're thinking of the breath going all the way down to those pelvic floor muscles, that lengthening. You'll feel a little bit of gentle pressure, but we don't want any pushing, bearing down with any of these exercises. So kind of pick which one feels best for you. I love doing all exercises for about a minute. So that way you can really focus on how you are doing the exercises and what you're feeling, because that is the most important thing. Then I'm going to do 3 sets of 10 types of rep or something like that. Nice. Let's take one more breath, whichever position you're in. Good. Exhale, let it go. And then gently let go. Just make your way. Come find a comfortable seated position. And just checking and seeing how you feel. If you can feel that connection better with those pelvic floor muscles now that we've gone through and done breathing exercises, opened our hips, opened our spine, lengthened, and then activated our pelvic floor muscles. Keep coming back to this video a couple times throughout the week. If you really enjoyed this video, go ahead and check this video out next. It gives you more exercises and moves to help improve your moves in the bedroom. Keep up the good work. Until next time, namaste.